How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of the Ranked Report, and the first episode of Scarlet and Violet. So, for our first team that we're going to use, this is a team that was built by Marcus Statter. I believe he used it in the... there was a side event at Regional in Stuttgart recently that was using VGC Series 1 rules. And this is, I think, a pretty standard-looking team. Like, all of the Pokemon on this team have been kind of well established as solid meta threats at the moment. Gholdengo, terrifying Pokemon. Choice Specs Make It Rain does so much damage. And you can pair that with Murkrow to haze away any drops you get after using Make It Rain. So you can just keep it at full power. I think does ludicrous damage. You can't slow it down with Scary Face. You can't parting shot it because of its ability. Really good Pokemon. Garchomp, again, very standard. This one's Terra Fire, interestingly. You normally see Terra Ground on Garchomp just to power up your Earthquakes. I guess that's largely for the resistance to Ice and Fairy. I think that's probably well, it's definitely more of a defensive thing because there's no Fire moves on Garchomp. We have Mousehold, Terra Normal. The ability to just click Population Bomb if you want to is kind of scary, but it's primarily, I believe, meant to be a support Pokemon with Follow Me, Encore, and Charm. A lot of disruption there. There's not much Protect on this team, you'll notice. There's only one Protect, so I guess that's something that you need to look out for. Choice Scarf and Annihilate, again, that's pretty common. 100 base HP and Final Gambit means that it can just clear out most things in one hit. And then Brick Break and Close Combat. Close Combat, I imagine you'll be pressing more than Brick Break, but Brick Break is also an option. And then Shadow Claw is kind of its best Ghost Stab. It doesn't really have great Ghost Stabs, but I guess it's there. Murkrow has become weirdly good this format. One of two priority Tailwind users in the game, the other being Talonflame. Has access to Taunt, Stab, Foul Play is also nice. Like I said, Haze is good, because there's a lot of setup sweepers going around at the moment. Haze is nice to clear away those boosts, or as I mentioned earlier, you can use it in conjunction with Gholdengo. After you use Make It Rain, you can haze away the special attack drop and get a full power Make It Rain again. And then lastly, I have Hydreigon, which is a secondary Tailwind user here. Terra Steel with Flash Cannon to deal with fairies. Yeah, this thing is very, very strong with a Life Orb, Draco Meteor Dart plus Flash Cannon. So, pretty standard, pretty offensive team. There's not a huge amount of bulk, it's just designed to go fast and hit things. But yeah, that's the team. Let's jump into the battles. Okay, our first opponent of the day has Double Dragon, but not as you know it. Double Dragon's been quite a common thing that we've seen around. We've seen, like, obviously this team has Garchomp, Hydreigon. We've seen Garchomp Dragonite has been a thing. I've been testing Garchomp Dragapult. This one's got Noivern and Baxcalibur. So I'm thinking Murkrow here. I really feel like I want to match Tailwinds. Taunt's great against a Moongus. I could just go Murkrow Gholdengo lead. I don't know what really stops that. I think I'm content to just press the buttons immediately. And then who do I have in the back? Who do I bring in the back here? I like this lead. Who do I need to deal with? I need to deal with the Arcanine. I think Garchomp's pretty good here. And then... do I get Annihilate? Scarf Annihilate to clean up endgame? I don't like stab fighting here. It's not great. Honestly, could be Mousehold. There's no normal resists. Or Terra Steel Hydreigon also works. Let's do Double Dragon back end to see what happens. I could also lead Murkrow Hydreigon, potentially. Just gone Terra Steel immediately, but... Okay. So this isn't a great position for Gholdengo. See if you like specs, that's fine. Things like I can pretty freely stop an opposing Tailwind here, which I think is probably worth going for. And then what do they do? Do they snarl or use a fire move into the Garchomp, maybe? I just don't want to fall victim to a Will-O-Wisp. I'm not Terra Grounded, so I don't think I can one-shot the Arcanine. I might go... Yeah, I might go Hydreigon here. I guess the benefit is I could have protected next turn with Garchomp, so I could have got like Protect Foul Play to potentially break a Sash on the Noivern. Get my Taunt off. Oh wait, I could have switched. I'm so stupid. I should have switched Garchomp. No, because I would have had to go for Tailwind next turn anyway, wouldn't I? I mean, -1 Draco Meteor is still absolutely flattening this thing. I think I still go for it. And I can always haze next turn to get rid of the special attack drops. I don't like how it's stuck on a static camera here. Like, last gen, if you were waiting for your opponent to make a move, the camera would like pan around, there'd be action shots. This gen, they just kind of don't do that. Okay, timer goes up. Very cool. How much is Draco Meteor doing to this thing at -1? A lot. Holy crap, okay. Let's go Heat Wave. They whiff on the Hydreigon, that's nice. So the obvious play here is to taunt the Amoonguss. -1 Draco is stronger than Dark Pulse still, so I think I do need to go for another Draco Meteor. So I've got a couple of options here, and I think I just go for Haze and Draco into the Amoonguss here. Amoonguss switches, it's fine, he comes in. I'm just not... Ah, you're not going to like this. You're really not going to like this, my guy. Okay, so all the drops. And we launch another Draco. No Sash. Okay, you are dead. Nice. That removes the threat of opposing Tailwind, which is good. Draco uses some HP. Heat Wave goes off. It's fine. Sylveon comes in. See, I don't really want to Terra Steel in front of this, just because Arcanine's a menace. I think I just go Haze here and Draco the Arcanine. What Terra is this? Oh, it could be Terra Fire to try and get around. No, it's just Terra Fairy. Okay, so Gholdengo should just stop this. And then the only Amoonguss in the back once Arcanine goes down. Hit again. With a fat Draco Meteor. Ooh, almost. Okay. Why snarl there? Yeah, if I'd gone Terra Steel there, I could have been in pretty good shape, actually, if I just smacked this Sylveon. That's fine, Hyper Offence will level KO. But now I can just bring in Garchomp, Gholdengo, and clean up. Oh, lefties. Yeah, well, there you go. Garchomp. Doesn't really matter. So the question is, does Gholdengo will tank an Earthquake, won't it, from Garchomp? Let me check. What's my damage calc? I think it will anyway. Garchomp. Into Gholdengo. Because my worry is I lose if I miss here. Okay, Gholdengo will always survive an Earthquake. So I think my highest percentage play, as weird as it seems, is actually to go Earthquake, Make It Rain. Because I can't afford to miss the Arcanine here. The risk is I crit myself. But that is a lower risk than missing a Rock Slide. So I think that's still my safer play. Yeah. Because now Amoonguss just can't deal with these two. I think we can just Sword Stance with Garchomp and Make It Rain. Or Rock Slide and Make It Rain. Also works. Did I even Terror this game? I don't think I did I? No. Yeah, I guess I SD and Make It Rain. Yeah. Technically optimal to Terror there, but yeah, game's over. Nice. Ugh. Okay, that's one on the board. And that's a pretty good example of how this team works. It's just like get speed control and hit things very hard. I could see this struggling against like Trick Room teams. I'm not really sure what the game plan to get against that. I guess it's lead Gholdengo and just smack things while they try and set up Trick Room. Oh yeah, also I'm not master rank yet because I've laddered for about 3 hours so far. I did a stream on Sunday where I went from literally rank 0 to here, which is not a bad effort. But okay, another Murkrow and Arctic Hydreigon team and Gholdengo. Okay, 4 of the same 6. I have Mousehold, but Mousehold is not very good here. And I have Chomp. Really don't have Chomp. This is tricky because it's basically a dead mirror match. I don't know how to play the mirror. Can Mousehold do things here? How bulky is Mousehold? Does this thing have bulk investment? Nope, it's just attack and speed. Okay. Not amazing. Chomp seems decent here, honestly. I think I like Chomp and then... Could I Chomp Annihilate, just Final Gambit something turn 1? What if they lead their own Annihilate though? I have nothing that can deal with a Final Gambit here. I could go Murkrow actually and Terra Ghost if they do that. I think is actually not a bad idea because the thing is, this is Ghost Terror, right? Yeah. So I can do that if I need to. I think I bring Gholdengo to this one. And did I go same 4? I think I do. Maybe I should have brought Annihilate as my last. Maybe. Okay. If they need Annihilate, I might just have to Terra my Murkrow. They go Hydreigon Murkrow. There's no point setting up Sword Stances because they could just haze away the boosts. I think I just click... Well, I have to Terra first. I think I just go Terra and Rock Slide and then... I'm going to Tailwind this turn. Like, it might be nice to try and stall for a turn, so I can Tailwind next turn instead. Just to get an extra Tailwind, but the flip side of that is I give myself flinch chances if I Tailwind this turn. Terra Fire, which is a bit odd on Garchomp, but we'll go with it. Tailwind. Challenge. Yep. Average Murkrow users. Oh, it's Scarf. Living, okay. That did nothing to Murkrow. Okay. That was a crit? Eh? Everything sucks. This is Adamant as well. Oh, wait, no, it's not Scarf. I'm just Adamant. I didn't know I was Adamant. Well, that's a problem. I guess Garchomp goes into Gholdengo here? But then I get Dark Pulse next turn. I'm in such a bad spot here. I'm in a really bad spot here. I was under the impression I'd be faster, and I was sorely mistaken. I can't really do anything with Murkrow here. Gonna foul play the Hydreigon for some damage. I didn't check my Garchomp speed. I just assumed I was Jolly Max speed. Which is foolish. I should really check that before I do things. They are protect. Yeah, okay. So they are. If I known I wasn't max speed there, then I think my play is always just to go for Terra Steel Gholdengo in the back, maybe. I probably could have also just sacked Garchomp there to get a free switch in. Because now Gholdengo's just dead. I'm going to have to pivot around this. I mean, I guess it's damage. It's fine, I believe in Hydreigon. Yeah, maybe Chomp wasn't the bring here. I could have actually gone Annihilate, maybe. Just blasted something turn 1. Yeah, if I could have just final gamted them Murkrow turn 1, that would have been pretty nice. So that would have given me a free switch into whatever I had in the back. Okay, Hydreigon. Their Murkrow switches, okay. Dragonite. This means they're not going for haze shenanigans, which is nice. What are you doing here? Terra Fire, interesting. I don't know why you do that over just Dark Pulse, but I guess you worry about Scarf, you don't want to get hit by it. Okay, they do just go Dark Pulse, but I guess they don't want to get hit by a Steel move. Now Foul Play's doing a pretty significant chunk of damage. Okay. I see Murkrow. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. I need this Hydreigon gone, but I think Hydreigon protects here. Is my bet. That's my gambit, is that Hydreigon protects. And if it doesn't, I can Foul Play it, which should KO. Yeah, okay, good. Nice, okay, so we clear out the Dragonite here. Big damage. I don't protect my Hydreigon though, which is a bit annoying. Okay, we know they've Murkrow in the back. Have we seen that? We haven't seen the last, have we? Thing is, they have to bring Murkrow back in here, because otherwise they don't get Tailwind up again. And sacrificing speed control is a terrible idea in this matchup. Here goes Murkrow, yep. Fine. This might just be Garchomp sack, honestly. I don't really want to risk things on a speed tie. I don't want to risk things on a speed tie. I don't have Protect. I think I don't mind sack Garchomp here and then just Foul Play the Hydreigon with Murkrow. Because that plus Life Orb will pick it up, I think. So I think they want to go Tailwind here, right? Yeah, they go Tailwind. So this also nets me an extra turn of Tailwind. Draco. Yeah, Garchomp drops. And Foul Play should be able to clear out the Hydreigon here with Life Orb chip. Goodbye, Garchomp. You did nothing. Foul play. Bonk. Okay. Now we're cooking. Question is, who do I bring in here? Do I go Gholdengo or do I go Hydreigon? I think I like Gholdengo here, honestly. I don't know who the last Pokemon is, but I think I like Gholdengo regardless. Oh, they also have their Gholdengo. Cool. Interactive gameplay, we'll have to see it. Let's play Am I Faster? I'm going to make it rain, I want to kill the Murkrow here. And I'm going to Tailwind this turn, because I kind of have to. In theory, with Hydreigon in the back, I should have this pretty wrapped up. Okay, my Gholdengo is faster than theirs. That's game. Yeah. Nice. Okay, bad start, but we pulled it back. We love to see it. Oh, T-Bolt. One shots? Okay. Wait. Are they specs? I feel like if you're knocking me out in one shot, you're specs. But then they've specs themselves into T-Bolt. That's a bad move. That's fine. Hydreigon. And, I mean, you click Make It Rain, and you click Dark Pulse, and then I win. Nice. Whew. Dead. Okay. I'm glad we managed to pull that one back, because we had a bit of a rough start. Garchomp didn't really do very much, and I didn't realise I wasn't max speed. But now I know for future. I need to update my league card. It's very boring. I will do that by the time I record next week, maybe. Who knows? Who's to say? Yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode of the Rank Report. Teams are kind of fun. Like I said, this is a very standard team. So like this is the kind of thing you should expect to see on ladder when you're laddering. Murkrow, Gholdengo, Hydreigon, Garchomp all very common. Annihilate's very common. Mousehold's a bit less common, but still very strong. So this is the kind of stuff you need to look out for. Yeah, if any of you guys have any teams that you would like me to try out, then please feel free to drop a Pokepaste in the comments or on my Discord. You can stick a picture of a rental with the rental code on my Discord. Link to that is in the description, alongside my Twitch as well. Go follow me there. And sub to the channel here if you haven't already. Like the video if you enjoyed. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.